The programs were started in 1956 with a series of concerts for fifth grade students by the Philharmonic Society Orchestra.
The Philharmonic Society knew very early after its development that they would need to expand the youth programs. I'm sure that those founding members would be totally surprised.
We have served 2 million children in concert settings and more than 4 million in our other programming, such as in-school assemblies and workshops and all the different things that we do. Most people are not aware of the scope of the programming that we do. On any given day, we can have as many as 5 to 10 programs going on around the county.
Well, our youth programs are grade specific. We start out with kindergarten and first grade teachers that we give training sessions and workshops to help them implement music within their classrooms.
Music and Movement is a series of workshops for K-2 teachers.
We also have a program, Musical Me, providing music through the entire school all year long.
Playing, say, Beethoven for a week. It's just amazing how the kids focus.
For the last 30 years, we've partnered with the Disneyland Resort to present Disneyland Salutes the American Band, a concert program for second graders.
We get wonderful letters and drawings from the students in the schools thanking us for putting these on. But I think the real reward is looking at the children. When you're out on stage and you're looking at the first few rows where you can see their faces, that tells you everything. Their eyes light up, they pay attention. They're really, really enjoying it.
I joined the Philharmonic Society actually probably because of the Music Mobile.
It's really exciting to see these third graders have a hands-on experience with all these various instruments. I actually do go into the schools in the later years, and sometimes kids come back to me and say, "Do you remember when we got to hold a violin and now I'm playing a violin?" Very exciting to see how you can maybe launch children in the whole world of music.
In California, the fourth grade curriculum includes a study of the history of California. So we designed a program called California Journeys that takes the kids on a visit to a California historical site or museum. They also get to see a program of the music and dance of the pioneer era here in California.
After 60 years, it may well be that you have the grandchildren of people who attended the original fifth grade concerts sitting in the audience. So this is something that the Philharmonic Society has been doing for generations of young people in Orange County, and we're very proud of that.
We bring in the kids to see the Orange County Youth Symphony Orchestra. We have an actor from South Coast Repertory, and then we have Anaheim Ballet. Every year, nearly 15,000 students get to see concerts for fifth graders. One of our sixth grade programs is Jubilant Song, an African American experience. It teaches them about the influence of the music brought from Africa on the development of our music here in America, our popular music and our classical music. Two of our in-school programs are Musicians on Campus and Ensembles on Tour. Musicians on Campus goes into elementary schools. It consists of 11 different ensembles representing the sections of the orchestra. This program is fully subscribed every year. Our sixth grade programs are world music.
Our students that have not been exposed to music of other countries and other cultures have this new opportunity.
We have several ensembles that come from around the world. The members come from everywhere, from the Middle East, South America, China, and they bring their indigenous instruments, and the kids are just amazed. It opens their eyes. The concept is that music is a universal language. You can still communicate and enjoy each other through music. Ensembles on Tour is for middle schools, so it's a little bit different because the middle school audiences need a little bit more entertainment, maybe a little bit less participation than the grade school kids. At this time, we introduce to them the idea that there are careers in music.
And then the Strike Up the Band program with the instruments and the clinicians.
The first year that we did this, it became very clear to us that the schools in Orange County are under-provisioned.
We were able to purchase many instruments for these schools that were needy and did not have funding from the state because of the cutbacks.
So our wonderful Philharmonic Society donors got together and raised a lot of money for us to be able to actually give instruments to the middle schools in Orange County. I hope that we're able to continue to do this every year until every kid that wants to play an instrument can play an instrument. The Philharmonic Invitational High School Orchestra Festival brings the finest high school orchestras to perform in Renee and Henry Segerstrom Concert Hall.
And we see these young people, these high school students come in. Just to see the expression on their faces is a wonderful thing to behold.
It's kindergarten through 12th grade. It's just amazing. I'm sure that those founding members would be totally surprised to see how we have infiltrated every grade level throughout Orange County.
These programs will continue. They may change, they may evolve somewhat, but I think in our society, in our world today, music is absolutely critical to the spirit of people, and it's an integral part of learning and education.
With the lack of music funding in the public schools, the Philharmonic Society is very grateful that we get to help, and we hope to continue to help in every way we can in the future.
For more than half a century, the Philharmonic Society has been bringing music to the youth of Orange County, and we are looking forward to continuing that tradition over the next half century and beyond.